Hey, what's going on, everybody? Little bit of updates here. I'm staying here for a couple minutes. Ton of work, ton of work. It's been a while. Been really busy with the office and everything, trying to get this TBKC thing together. It's going good, actually. First big announcement, somewhat of a what's going on, American Bully Mini. Somewhat of a downer, but still a good note. Is this what's going on? These messages going so fast I can't even see what's going on there. But this is what's up, Danny, Hank, Scrap. The show that was scheduled to be June 16th in Indiana for the TBKC is it is going to be moved back. What's going on, Will? It's going to be moved back, and it's going to be moved to Chicago. And pretty much this is our reasoning. I'm not going to sit here and argue and debate. I don't even have all of the insight on it. But, you know, the host of the show has been having that show for 5 years now. He's had that date for quite a while. And, yeah, we still barbecuing. He had that show for quite a while, and I don't know what was the mix-up, but it ended up being I think a BRC show, or BCR. I mess up all these letters, so y'all forgive me. And ABKC show, let me say that slowly. And the funny thing is, it's a UKC show. You know, so what we're doing is bottom line is this. We, as a registry, we're not in the game of trying to compete with other registries. We know that it's a common practice in the American Bully community, especially, that if one registry sees another registry throwing a show, they try to throw a show the same day. And I mean, to us, that's not what we're here for. We're not here to split the community and divide the community in any way. What we saw was a lot of people, actually a ton of people. We had people coming all the way from the East Coast, and, you know, literally some of them up to, 1,000 miles away to come to this show. And, you know, some people who were in the area were going to drive to our show. And I have no idea how many people are registered right now. I know we're into the mid, like 5,000 or 6,000 people that have registered. The majority of the people who registered are actually out of the country, which is weird. But yeah, the majority of the people who registered have sent their stuff in from different countries. So it's sort of strange, but we're very busy. We're very busy. But what we decided to do is we decided to move our show back. We'll announce the date. It'll be probably early part of July. Personally, it wasn't a worry about attendance, and as y'all can see, a lot of people were going to both shows. A lot of people were going to drive to one show, then drive down to the next, and a lot of people were driving over. But, you know, I told all the show hosts that I didn't want to get into that nonsense. You know, I feel like that. I feel like absolutely. I feel like that. We shouldn't be doing that kind of stuff. It sickened me to hear when the BRC was going to throw a show, talking about throwing a show in Europe, that the ABKC people came all on their page. Oh, we'll throw a show and we'll shut your show down the same day. That's not the way to bring this community together. It's about dogs. I encourage everybody to go, and we're talking about the shows that we're going to be on the 16th. We're going to move our show, and I know it's an inconvenience for a lot of people. But, yeah, to me, all of that is BS. The way the community acts is BS. The way that these registries are now acting is BS. And we're not going to keep on moving shows. But this show in particular, I mean, we all felt bad that, you know, exactly. It's a stupid attitude, you know. We all felt bad that to hear people talking about they were going to drive to our show, hopefully get the rush through our show and then go to another show, and then you got to post which show are you attending. And it's just, to me, these registries are about business. They're not about dogs. They're trying to pull people in every different direction. Oh, either you're with us or you're not. Pick a side, choose, support those that support you. You see now people from different registries trying to attack the other registries and degrade everybody. And that's just not what we want to be a part of. We want to throw shows. We encourage everybody in the community to continue to show everywhere that you feel comfortable and you feel like that they're doing dogs the right way. And so we're not going to get into that whole pissing match of just, oh, whose show are you going to today, or come this, that. No. Go out, take your day, support whatever show you were going to support. We're going to just put, it costs us a little, but we're going to regroup and come back on a day. We'll do some research and find a day where so far no one has a show, and we'll redo the show in a couple weeks. But we're not going to do that. I just don't like to see it. I think the community is divided enough. I hate the direction that this community is in, where these registries are now acting like gangs. One thing that we support, you know what I mean? Oh yeah. You better get many on out there. We just want, man. I just want to see all these good dogs, man. I want to see Minnie. I want to see, it was several other dogs. I know Bo was coming to our show, and I hadn't get a chance to see Bo. But it's just, like I say, for us, we're not bad-mouthing anybody. We encourage the community to go out and show wherever you're going to show at. Enjoy. Brandon talking heavy. But, I hope so, brother. But enjoy all the other shows and have a good time. We're not going to be in this match where we're going to try to down all the other registries and talk shit about all the other registries. We want y'all to support all the other registries as long as you're happy with what they're doing. You don't have a reason not to. Our judges, it's funny, myself and John, we're technically IBKC judges. We're actually planning to throw dual registry shows too with a couple of our friends from other registries. The BBCR, I've shown there, and I've done good at the BBCR. Actually, Denzel's the first champion there. If you feel that someone is doing a good job for you, do it. Go there. But the thing we need to do is just, oh yeah, you right down 19. Yeah, you right in the area. I'm gonna have to check you out. But we have to get to a point to where we're all about the dogs, man. We're all about the dogs. I don't even think, right now, the reason that the TBKC was created is because, and this is just personal, is that we didn't feel that the way that the American bully community and the way that the dogs were being represented was a good thing. That's why we created the TBKC. We didn't create the TBKC to compete with everybody. We didn't create the TBKC to try to, slander other registries or talk shit about other registries, throw shows on the same day that they throw shows. That's never been our agenda. So, I seriously encourage everybody to, if you're comfortable where you at, go ahead, support those registries. This is not a place where we're talking about pick a side. We're focused on, a lot of the other breeds, and enhancing our breed with people who just want the best dogs. That's what the TBKC is about. Really being specific on trying to find the best conformation bullies and Rotties and Dobies and Shorty Bulls and whatever other breeds we have. We just want to make the dogs the best. And one thing we're not, and this was just one time where we would say, you know what, we're gonna use our heads, and we're gonna just use this as an example that although money is invested, and we actually did have a good amount of people who wanted to come out, and a lot of people who were very excited about the show. We're not going to do it. We're still going to do the show now. Don't get it twisted. We're still going to do the show, but we're going to do it on a better day without the conflict. And without the, you know, we won't be a part of their little thing. I'm seeing too many posts, you know, this registry or that registry or that registry. That's not what we're about. We don't want to be a part of that. You know, we'll let them keep doing that, and we'll try to move forward and do something better. But y'all gonna see me click off of here, man, for a second, and I'll jump back on with a little bit of Mandela news. I don't do the deals anymore, but something came up with him, so I'll do that. I know my I got 150 messages, all Mandela messages, so yeah, man. Oh, hey, well, Jesus, I tell you this. Yeah, I mean, this is that inch. Now, they can keep trying to do it if they want to. We have our own following, so we don't worry about... I'm going to be honest, and I'm not trying to insult anybody here, but the grand majority of the people that go to those other registries won't fit our registry anyway. We plan on bringing the French Mastiff in, actually. So we're not actually about competing, but we're actually about setting standards, you know. And this is one of our standards, and we thought that this would be a good opportunity right off the bat to basically put it in stone that we're not here to compete with other registries. We're here to improve the breed, and that's why, you know, the show host said that he was willing to take a small loss. But, you know, this community needs to be brought together, and this mentality by these registries and by certain groups in this community, it needs to be known that it's bullshit. If you're not truly about the dogs, then we're not truly about you. But I'm going to click off here, and I'll tell y'all my special next. Then I got to go to Facebook. Then I got to go here and there. But I'll holler at y'all. Excuse me. It got me. But I'll holler at y'all very, very soon. Yeah, TBKC basically takes everybody's registration. So we good. You can go to TBKC Dogs. It's not www. It's just put in TBKC Dogs, and you'll see the form there. The email is tbkcdogs@gmail. That's also the same address you would use for PayPal if you wanted to send over a PayPal, or you can send that email and say you need to do credit card by phone. We have an actual form where you can mail the form in. It's a lot of different little things that, you know, that we can do. What's going on? I'm calling in, interrupting the thing. But but yeah, you know, TBKC Dogs, like I said, tbkc@gmail if you need a form emailed to you or whatever. And we are registering now. I encourage y'all to get it in while you can, because it's stacking up and I got to hire somebody else. So we're a little bit slow right now, but we're getting in the groove and we're going to get it together. But I'll be back on here to tell y'all about this individual with the Mandela deal, for all those people who were calling me and pissed off after they seen him that they didn't get the deal going. Well, yeah, I'll hop right back on, man. I appreciate y'all time. Later.